personal wealth creating system. Binary daily profit. Make, maintain, and multiply your money. $50 to $500 a day. Embrace it and make it yours today. Embrace it and make it yours today. Yeah! Binary daily profit. Let's teach you to make $50 to $500 daily.
Hello. Evening all. This is Richmond, your top instructor at Binary Daily Profits. You're all welcome. This evening, without wasting time, we are going to get straight into the main reason why we are here, which is to learn how to generate income on a day-to-day basis. I repeat, which is to learn how to generate income on a day-to-day basis. Last week, we laid foundation last week. All through last week training, we were laying foundations on how, on how the system works. Please, if you're new here today, make sure you follow instructions so that you'll be able to see the previous videos that we have done. For last week. If you were part of us last week, you see the previous video that was done last week, where we explained how the system works. I repeat, where we explained how the system works. So this week now, the intention is to take us practical for those that are new, so that you start learning how to implement the system. I repeat, so that you start learning how to implement the system, how to take advantage and start generating income. How to take advantage and start generating income. How you can implement our what? Our trading trading plan. What is our trading plan? You learning the ability to generate money on a day-to-day basis. Learning the ability to generate money on a day-to-day basis. Here we say when you learn, you will earn. I repeat, when you learn, you earn. All that we are asking of you is to be disciplined. I repeat, all we are asking of you is to be disciplined, to obey instructions. Follow this instruction. Within a space of 2 weeks to highest 1 month, you would have understood this system and you start utilizing it to generate money for yourself on a day-to-day basis, right at the comfort of your home, your office, or wherever you find yourself. That is the very intention why we are here, so that every one of us will learn, so that you will have an ability to start generating income beyond what you're already doing. We are not asking you to stop what you're doing. We are simply telling you that, look, you can learn how you can create another source of income. But this time around, direct foreign currency. How can you earn $5, $10, 20, 50, 100, 200 to 1,000 a day, depending on the trading system you have access to? I repeat, depending on the trading system you have access to. Your job is to pick what you want. Our job is to teach you how to utilize it, and you sit and you start generating money for the rest of your life. That is what Binary Daily Profit is here to do. We are here because we had the cries of persons. So many persons that came across us in the past, but did not take advantage, are those that have been, hitting us up, disturbing us about this training. And as such, that's why we are doing it. At the end of every training, we post it in our group so persons all over the world can watch it. We host it on YouTube and share the link, and persons all over the world, they watch it and they take advantage. If you're new here, your job is to do what? Is to go to the Telegram or whatever. I believe that you have gotten the message on the different plans. I repeat, on the different plans. Learn how to use it. Learn how to use it, and you start. If you're not in the if you're not in our Telegram group, please request to join the Telegram group. That is where you see a posting or the difference. You see here, see your personal wealth creating system versions, prices, and discounts. We give a special discount, a special 40% discount for the new members. You are having a special 40% discount. So all you need to do is come here and choose from 6 of the different packages here. I repeat, 6 of the different packages. You have 15,000 naira, as low as that is the mobile version. 15,000. You have what? You have that 4,800 naira. You have 72,000. You have 150,000. You have 300,000, and you have $1,000. For those that are already members, we know what we are doing. But for the new ones, choose a package and you will learn. You choose a package and we'll set it up. And what you're seeing on your screen now is one of the packages that we use in generating income. I repeat, is one of the packages that we use in generating income. Based on our analysis, based on the videos, the analysis that we did last week, on Friday last week, you see, if you watch the market now, you see that several places where the market played out based on our what? Based on the analysis that we did. So you see that 15 minutes here gave an entry for a sell. So we sold from here and we exited from here. We exited around here. And presently now, you see this market, you see where he gave another entry here. He gave the entry here. Started selling. Some spikes came. Remember, we said in 15 minutes, you shouldn't be afraid of the spikes. In 15 minutes, what matters is that the market must fall. You see where we entered. You see here, 1, 2 spikes came. It started falling. See another spike came here again. It has started falling again. Hence, we open the trade here. I can choose to open another trade. I can choose to open another trade. Guys, if you're new, you get to understand all this. This is how we generate money every day. I'll just open three positions. So presently, we have 3 positions that are open. I repeat, presently, we have 3 positions that are what? Let me open so that we see clearly. What we are doing now is practicals. We are showing you how we generate this money in the online space. This is what we do on a daily basis. This is what we are going to teach you. Here is either you're buying or you're selling. Remember at the video, there is the binary daily system trading pattern that explains how we trade, how the system works. All you need to do is watch that video, understand it, watch the second last week we did about 4 videos. Watch them, understand. Hello? Please, if you join this meeting, mute yourself, please. This meeting is being recorded. Please mute yourself once you join this meeting. When it's time for question and answer, please, you can ask all the questions you want. So, what am I saying? What I'm saying in essence is that our job is to teach you. For instance, now this is 15 minutes. We are expected to write the 15 minutes. This is where it started. This is where this 15 minutes started. You see that they are coming close. It's coming close to exits. I repeat, it's coming close to exits. If you enter the markets around here, you hold it around here, you would have been in about maybe close to $15, $20 profit, depending on the lot size that we use. But presently, you see, we are in almost $3 profit right now. Here, we are in 15 minutes. If we want to come down to avoid the spikes, what do? We go down to what? We go down to the 1 minute. This is the 1 minute. And in this 1 minute now, it will be able to tell us when we will exit this market. You see that in 1 minute now, in 1 minute, based on our explanation, based on the trading system and our explanation, you see that the 1 minute is closed. When this man gets to, when this green touches this red line here, when the green line touches the red line, means that we should exit this market. When the green touches this red, when the 2 of them come together, when the yellow and the red comes together, means that in 1 minute says that we should exit the market because a spike is likely to come. If you want to totally avoid the spikes, then you exit the market. For instance, here now, see, we are in almost $4. If we take that this particular trading session, remember we talked about sessions. Those that are new, please, you go to the videos of last week, you watch. just about 30, 35 minutes videos, you see the spikes now came. There is something that you need to know. You need to always refresh. Always refresh. Always refresh. If you check, go to the 15 minutes. If you refresh, you see that they touched. One thing you need to know that the market is always being manipulated. So as you are on this system, you will always refresh this thing. Always refresh. You click on refresh because the brokers always delay the system, always delay the movement of the market by a few seconds. They always delay the movement of the market by a few seconds. But remember, go to what? If you go, let's go to our 15 minutes. If you go to 15 minutes, you see that it's still open. It's still open. This man has not met. They have not met. Though the first one has met, but these two have not met. So this market, we are going to recover from it. We will recover from it. Now, one of the things that so many of us do, the mistakes that we do, is that we run away from the markets. Once you see a spike, we run away from the market. Meanwhile, the spike is part of the dynamics of the markets. I repeat, the spike is part of the dynamics of the markets. The spike is part of the dynamics of the market. If you watch here, you see, remember we talked about, this is the red line, the red horizontal line you're seeing here. It is a support. Sorry, it's a resistance. When you see about the green at the bottom here is a support. Here at the top is a resistance. Support, resistance. You see that this spike brought us back to a resistant level, meaning that this block here will not allow it to go further, above. Will not allow it to go above this. It's going to drop. I repeat, will not allow it to go above. It's going to drop back. Why? Because if you come down to the 15 minutes, okay, if you come down to 15 minutes, see the 15 minutes here now is showing us, based on what it's saying, that this market is what? Exhausted. In 15 minutes, you see that the market is basically ranging. In the 15 minutes, unlike here where this market drops, unlike here where you saw a space, watch, so that you understand this very well. You see where you see where the joining happens. You see where the yellow went above the red here. The yellow line went above and the red line dropped. You see where the green line went above and the red line dropped. You see where the green came above and the red line also did what? Dropped. But the difference here, you see the space. You see the space here before they joined. But if you check this present one that we are in now, you see that the space is not much, showing you that the market is ranging. What we call ranging, meaning that there is no space in the market. The market is, the two of them are fighting. The buyers and the sellers are fighting hard. The buyers and the sellers are fighting hard. That's why when the buyers and the sellers are fighting hard, when you come to the lower time frame, you see the spikes will come more because the buyers will take over, the sellers will take over, the buyers will take over, the sellers will take over. So in this market, it is a sloping market, it's a ranging market. It's a market that is uncertain. But somebody must take control of the market. So your job right now is to understand the system. If you watch here now, these two are almost joining. They've practically almost joined. They practically almost joined. You see where the green gave way here. I repeat, you see where the green gave way here. You see where they have what? The green has met the red here. This guy has told us that about 15 minutes ago, we are supposed to have left this market. Almost 15 minutes ago, we are supposed to have left this market. But my job is to teach you so that you understand the movement of this market. You understand when to be in the market and when to exit the market. Remember, as we started, we see what just happened now is what so many people encounter in the markets. You don't fight the markets. You don't fight the markets. You wait for the market to give you the signal. Because here and now, I must show you. We don't have the privilege of having all the time because this is where we met the market now. I'm using the current market to teach us, to show us the movement, how it moves. Presently, we are selling. The entries we entered is for a sell. If you watch here, is a sell. And the lot size we use is a 0.5 lot size. Guys, all this you get to understand later. We'll show you how all this works. Later on, we'll also show you how to set your stop loss and your take profits. All these are things that we are going to teach you. Once you learn it, you sit down at the comfort of your home and you generate this money every day for yourself. You see that presently we are back in profits. We're about $2. So many people would have left the market, say that the market has put them in negative. But because we understand the market a bit, this is why we stayed and the market came back into profit. Remember, in 15 minutes has already told us to leave this market. But I'm still in this market because I want to show us practically how we trade, how you enter, how the profit comes, and how you can close. In this market now, if I want to use, for instance, you see the balance on this thing is $1,300 and something. So if I can choose to use a higher lot size, I can choose to use a higher lot size. If I had used a higher lot size and has entered this market when it actually gave me the signal, I repeat, if I had entered this market when it actually gave the signal, I didn't enter this market because I wanted us to join this meeting by the 8 o'clock so that we'll be able to follow as we are going ahead. But if I had entered the market here, I repeat, when it actually gave the entry signal, I would have been in like $20 and above profit. Even if the spike has caught me, it will just put me in a very small minus from my profit. I probably would be in profit of maybe close to $20. Then as this spike came now, it will put me, maybe it will take away like $5 and I will still be in profit of like $15. And by now, I would have recovered that $20 and above. I repeat, I would have recovered that $20, maybe up to $25 right now, and I will still hold my profits. And what would I have done? By now, I would have exited this market because here, this man is telling me, the system is telling me that this market is actually what? Ranging around here. So once it gets to $5 right now, $5 we will exit this market. $5 will what? We'll just take the $5. It has given us $5. So you can choose, because let's go to 1 minute. If you come to 1 minute now, remember I said one secret that we are sharing with you. Always come as this market is on. Watch. Always come here and do what? Refresh, because the broker always delays the movement of these markets so that you might not know when this two has touched. If I come here now and refresh, you watch. If I refresh, you see that they're almost touching. But before, there was a distance. So when you are walking here, you refresh almost for every maybe say 1 minute, you refresh. Or every maybe say 50 seconds, you refresh. Every 50 seconds, you refresh to know the movement of this market. If you watch here and I see they have touched, you see they have touched here, you see that the yellow has touched. The only reason why this spike caught us earlier is because I did not refresh. If I had refreshed, I would have seen that this man has touched this man, and I would have avoided this spike here. What would I have done? Like, for instance, now I see that they have touched. What would I do? I'll simply click on this X here. I've taken my profits. I've taken that profit. I've taken these profits. And I've taken these profits. That's $6 that we have banked now. So imagine if I repeat this maybe 5 times a day or 10 times a day with the system. $6 times 10. Do you know how much you make? Here, that's why we talk about the what? The trading plan. The what? The trading plan, which is this that you're seeing on your screen right now. Which is this that you're seeing on your screen right now. With $100 trading capital, you can make $280 at the end of this month. For a start, guys. For a start, if you go to the previous video, you will see, if you're new here, please bear with us. We'll give you access to the previous videos so that you understand all this. We've already explained all this before. But what we are doing today is showcasing. Today, what we'll be doing all through the week is practicals on money system, how to generate this income. Practicals on how to do what? Generate this income. That's what we are doing all through the week by simply showing you our trading pattern, which is what we shared with us last week. We had a complete video on this, the binary system trading pattern. Once you understand this trading pattern, you're good to go. You're good to start making money every day. So your job is to take advantage of the system. Right now, we are giving a 40% discount, guys. If you're here, your brothers, your sisters, your friends, carry them along, invite them. We are here 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock for the next 1 month. Every day between 8 o'clock, between Monday, Friday, 8 to about 8:45. I repeat, 8 to about 8:45. You will learn, with practical, you learn. For those that have already set up their system over the weekend, those that made their payment, that set up their system over the weekend, as we are doing this now, I expect you to be following. You just follow what I do. Your job is to learn. As you learn, you start implementing it. As you learn, you start implementing it. Last week, we did our top-down analysis with the system. I repeat, we did what? We did our top-down analysis. You see that this is a resistance level. I just left this market to show you how to enter and how to exit. Even though this market is ranging at the top here, you see that there is a strong resistance. This block red line you're seeing above is showing a strong resistance level. We are showing you how to enter the market and how to exit. But if you follow the system, you know that this market is going to fall. You know that this market is going to what? Eventually fall. The sellers are going to win this battle. Because there is what? There is a major verified. You see this verified here. You see verified, meaning that what it's saying, telling you that this block red line you're seeing above is a verified resistance, meaning there is a strong resistance. But if you come below here, you see this block ash-like this is you're seeing there. Is showing what? Is showing a what? A support. Then this green horizontal line you're seeing below here is showing the verified support area. You see now that another spike just came here as we exited, because 1 minute is telling us to exit. Remember here, because this market is ranging, this is where we would have rode the market. If we want to ride the market, if we want to ride the trend, this is where we would have. I told us that this market is ranging. You see a spike just came. If you come to 1 minute, look at the spike. Look at the spike that just came there. It has broken the what? The resistance in 1 minute, but it has met another resistance. Before you and I saw that the red disappeared, and what? Another ash horizontal line appeared, showing you that it has met another what? Another resistance line. So this is how this market works. This is practicals that we are showing you now. By simply doing what? All this, we are getting to understand why what is happening from where? From the higher time frame, from 15 minutes. So when we look at 15 minutes will tell us a story on what is happening in the lower time frame. So if we go to the lower time frame, we can now afford to do what? Implement what we interpreted last week as per picking the trades, knowing how to do what? Knowing how to pick the trades. For instance, you could have entered there, you could have exited here in 1 minute. You could have entered here in 1 minute. You exit here in 1 minute. This is where we would have entered this market in 1 minute. And this is where we just exited. So by 1, 2, 3, you have had 3 trading sessions, and probably would have made around, maybe say about $20. $20 in Naira right now, that's close to about what? That's close to about how much? Who can do the calculation? Somebody should do the calculation for us. Please, somebody should do the calculation. $20 in Naira right now, how much is it? Somebody should do the calculation and speak up, please.
It's about 35,000 Naira.
About 45,000 Naira is what you would have made today. If you just took this, and remember, this is just few minutes, so this is just these few minutes that we are here. This happened these few minutes that we are here. So imagine the rest of the day. What could have happened? How much you would have generated? As long as you're teachable and coachable, as long as you have the system, please, for those that already have the system, you make sure that you're following. And for those that are going to watch as we drop, no, it's not everybody that is here. We have so many members, some join. So many people like to wait for when we drop the training, the videos. They will not take their time and go through the videos. Some people join the live, but some people just wait, knowing that the video will come, and they watch. So for you, now, if you watch, you see that it's giving another signal, guys. This is 1 minute. Before you hear now, you see that 1 minute is giving signal. You see that the green is penetrating out of the what? You see that the green is penetrating out of the red before you hear now. At that point, once it penetrates out, and this man, you see, once this red goes below the green here, and the red goes below the yellow, your signal confirms. That is the confirmation of your signal. Once the signal confirms, but remember, you are not going to just come and hear in 1 minute and just be picking every signal. How do you validate the signal? By going to the higher time frame. You wait for when 15 minutes. I repeat, you wait for when 15 minutes gives you an entry. For instance, now, you see here now, see this support. Based on this support, you can come down. You can come down and you do what? You pick a trade. I just entered a trade right now. I just entered a trade right now. I can choose to enter 3 trades. I can choose to enter 3 trades. That's normally the way I take. If I see if there's a very strong trend, I can open up to 5 trades and allow it to run. So these are the things that you're coming here to learn. If you're new, you learn how to, within a space of 1 week, 2 weeks, you've understood this, then you take another 1 week, 2 weeks to practice on your practice account. Once you've understood how it works, you start practicalizing it. You go to live and you start generating your income. So if you're here, you are new, you want to know how this works, you have a question, please unmute yourself and ask a question. Ask your question, please. We are rounding up in the next 5-10 minutes. Remember, we do it maybe 30 minutes, 40 minutes, so that people can always watch. Today is the introduction on how we are going to be doing this. So every day now, we come practicals, we teach you what is support, what is resistance, some of the practical terms that you need to know. We teach you how to open pending orders, how to set your stop loss and all that, how you can open a trade and go about doing everything other thing that you're doing, knowing that the market will take profit for you and keep your profits. All this can be automated. How to automate some of these systems, and so that when you're busy, you can be doing what you're doing, and the system will, will activate your trade for you, take your profits and drop for you. And when you come back, you see that it has made money for you. All these are things that you're going to be learning. But for you to take advantage and learn this properly, you need to get your system, because within the next few days, once we get the number of persons that we are anticipating will shut down, we are here to help. We are here to help individuals. You see that the green is closing, the green is about touching the red. Remember, I talked about refreshing. Once this green touches this red, whether any amount you've made, here we've made only $1. Only $1, 50 something cents. What you do, just exit. Once it touches, exit. Don't wait for, just exit. If it touches, all you need to just take profit. Even if it is $1 that you have made, take the profit, guy. If you're able to do $1 10 times, you have made $10. If you're able to do that, you have made $10. The minimum wage that people are presently making in Nigeria right now, guess what? You can make twice of that a day. That is what so many people are earning in a month. And this is 24 hours, 7 days a week, guys. This market does not go down. I repeat, this market does not go down. You keep refreshing. You keep refreshing. Remember, entry. What is our entry? Our entry is here. When this green came above the red here, is our entry. You see, when this is entry. See, when the red came below the green here. You see when this one happened. But when is the exit? Exit is when the green touches the what? Touches the red back. That is your exit. Once it touches, exit. When you get the right trend, a very strong trend, guess what? You will be able to make $10, $20, $30, depending on your capital. If I use a 1 lot size here, or use a 2 lot size, or I use a 5 lot size, this will give me close to $50. This market that we entered here now, between here and here, would have given me close to $50. If I do it twice, that's $100. If I do it 5 times, that's almost about $500. These are things that you learn depending on your capacity. That's why we say, depending on your capacity, depending on what you can do, you come here and you do what? You choose your what works for you. I repeat, you come here and you choose what works for you. You see, the first number one is 15,000 naira based on 40% discount. The number, which is the mobile, for those that want to use only the mobile. If you want the trading system, that mobile, you see how much it can give you here. The two, the binary daily profit, new world, the 3.0 is for 34,800 based on the 40% discount. You get it. It can enable you to do what? To generate between $10 to $30 a day. You see the number 3, binary daily profit, new world, the 4.0. You know, going for 72,000 can enable you to generate between $10 to $80 every day. Now, the binary daily profit, modern world, the 5.0, can enable you to do between $10 to $200 a day. If you're going for 150,000, then the 5, say binary daily profit, modern world, the 8.0, enables you to make between 10 to 500, is 300,000. Then the one that is the all and all, that is the one-on-one. This is where those that the big boys, this is where those that want to make $1,000 and above. Remember, there are people that $500 is no money for them. You must understand that. There are people that $500 is not money for them. So they are looking for above, and they come, they have one-on-one. They don't want to join this kind of training. They want you to dedicate a trainer to them that will teach them. That one-on-one is going for $1,000. That one, you can make up to $5,000 a day because they have the trading capital. They have the money. We show them how they can do this, and they are making and doing their claims every day. This one does not have any discount. So you know your financial capacity. You fall in. Whether you like it or not, we are making the money every day. So if you see this system and you delay and it passes you by, you will blame yourself for the rest of your life, because this is the best system out there. And guys, we also have an exciting news. The binary daily profit, we are venturing into what? Into Forex. This is the Forex trading system, guys. This is the Forex trading system. This is your Euro USD. This is the Forex trading system. If you've understood our trading system, our trading pattern, then you will understand what you're seeing here. You will understand what you're seeing here. The Forex market is in trouble because we are here now in the Forex market. For long, we've only been in synthetic market, but here now, we are launching this by next month for the Forex market. You enter the market here based on what you know, based on our trading pattern. If you've not gone through our trading pattern, then please bear with us. You get to know. You enter the market here for a sell, guys, and this is where you will exit. And this is where you exit. This is where you exit that market. I repeat, this is where you exit. This is where you give you the entry. This is where you exit. This is where you enter for a buy. This is where you enter for a buy here. See, it is still buying until this this green and this blue you're seeing here goes below this line here, this vertical yellow line, until it goes below here, this market will continue to buy. Once it goes below and this red comes above, it will start selling, guys. Remember, this is 15 minutes time frame. So we are chasing after all markets. Our system is working perfectly for synthetic market. It's now working very well for Forex market. It's also working very well for the crypto market. So once you come in, you get access to everything. All the payments you're making will give you access to both the Forex, the crypto, and the synthetic. That's the package that we're offering to everybody here. So if you're here and you've not gotten your system, guys, please go and get your system. This is an introduction, being Monday. Tomorrow we will go down. Once it is 8 o'clock, be here. Make sure you're here. We'll jump in and we'll start. Please take this video as you're seeing it. Go and implement it. Take your listen, watch as you're implementing it. Those that have gotten their trading system, as you're watching, you're implementing it. As you're watching, you're implementing it. That's how to get good. By tomorrow, we'll repeat the same thing again. So we appreciate everybody for being here. If you're new here, please chat us up to get your system. I repeat, chat us up to get your system this evening, so that by tomorrow, we'll set you up and you will also be ready to start taking advantage. Pick a package and we'll see you tomorrow. We appreciate you. Thank you so very much for being here, and we will see you tomorrow by 8. But remember, you can chat us up anytime. Send us a message. You want to sign up, you want to do whatever, send us a message. Please do your sign up before it runs out. Do your sign up, pick a package, do your sign up so that you take advantage and it will be a blessing to you. Thank you and God bless you all. Good night.